These were her boots? Her feet must have been enormous.
The biggest of any avatar.
You know what to say.
You know what they say about big feet?
Big socks. Hi, I'm Tony.
And I'm Magic.
And you're watching.
We missed it. Today we're watching Avatar: Last Airbender Book 2. Avatar Day. I might have said that too fast.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Either
We're
way.
watching Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
No.
So I know sometimes my words run up together and people can't understand me.
It's all good.
So.
Avatar Day. I'm going to go with it's a celebration of the Avatar. It sounds like a holiday.
Yeah, it does sound like a holiday. Celebrating Avatar. But so, what Avatar do you think is like the foundation of this day? Like there's like hundreds of avatars, I think. Maybe.
How am I gonna know? Okay.
So one you got introduced to is
Roku and the one with the fans.
Roku
Is
and
that her?
Kyoshi is the ones you've seen.
Okay.
You also saw a waterbending one with the co-episode.
Yes, the giant fish monster.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't know. Maybe they're
Which avatar which avatar started the celebration?
the fish? No. Fan? She tracked like 400 years. Maybe her?
She what?
I got
400
no-
years?
Didn't they like? It was like, or I thought it was for like, was it 100 years or 400? I can't remember how many years ago it was that she was.
The one before Aang was Roku, so it was.
I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering stuff.
I mean, after Roku, it might have been Kyoshi. I don't know. However, this is something they don't tell you in the show, which I think is a pretty cool thing. Kyoshi, I think, don't come at me, I think, was the longest living avatar. Like, she had this whole immortality thing going on.
That's what I'm saying. For like 400 years. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's where my brain is.
She just had it down.
Okay. She's bending life.
Yeah. That being said, I don't think you have any more theories. We're just gonna hop into this, guys.
Yes, let's do it.
All right. Comment down Avatar Day in the comments down below.
Avatar Day.
Do it.
Book 2, Earth. Avatar Day.
Ew.
Ooh, what? No. No.
You know the thing for me is I've had these thoughts before, like going to sleep and like a bug getting shaped up.
Oh, that's horrible.
He's like, I'm trying to help you.
Momo, you need to be a little more sensitive to my boundaries.
Well, I was helping you out, bro.
Bro's like, oh, but I couldn't imagine.
Oh, rhinos. Weird rhinos. They are surrounded.
One tail flap.
Oh.
Come on.
That's it.
For what?
Scrolls.
Oh, shoot.
What did you do? Oh.
I was like, why couldn't I read what she said?
Look at you, all concerned.
Hey.
Bro's like, I literally can fly around.
I can just jump over this.
Yes.
I got like, I can go like 10 feet of air.
Tink.
Fair enough.
There goes the tree.
That was a cool little shot of the Michael Bay explosion.
Right.
Wait, my boomerang.
Aw.
There's no time.
Oh, I see. So there's time to get your scrolls and time to get your staff, but no time for my boomerang?
Messed up.
Correct.
Ugh.
Aw.
No.
Aw.
Not cool.
Poor Sokka.
Dude's like, my
So-
weapon.
So you can get your stuff, but we can't get my stuff? This is messed up.
Part of my identity. Imagine if you lost your arrow, or if Katara lost her hair loopies.
Her hair loopies. Not the hair loopies.
I mean, to be fair to him, they did all run back for their stuff, but he couldn't get his.
Boomerang.
Yeah.
I mean, but also he didn't think about it in time before they got off the ground type of thing.
Bro didn't prioritize his stuff.
Money.
I hope that's okay.
So long as it's money.
He was like, money's money.
Right?
Fair
He's
enough.
like, is it green? It's
Have a
green.
nice Avatar
Well, I
Day.
guess it's blue.
Avatar Day.
You guys are going to the festival, right?
Oh, poor Sokka, he's crying.
Dude, he is hurt.
I mean,
My
I'd be too.
boomerang.
Like, that's my boomerang. I had it since the very
Here's a
beginning.
holiday for the Avatar.
Also, he's not a weapon
They made
now.
a giant
Hey, the
Kyoshi
fan.
Fangirl.
Was I right? Yeah, that's
That
yeah.
is
Comes
Kyoshi.
Avatar Roku.
But there's
Oh,
also
okay.
Roku.
Okay, well then
with a
fine.
huge
I was right on both.
I love how they show just two out of the
And it's nice to
avatars.
appreciate their deep
There's more
fried
than two.
festivals.
Ooh.
That's the biggest me I've ever
That's
seen.
a creepy Aang.
How they already got that?
That's a
Time out.
creepy Aang.
What is that?
It's a nice prop. It's bright, dangerous, smells manly.
What, a
Sure, I can
torch?
carry it off.
Hey,
I gotta fight with a
what
torch.
do you-
Oh,
What the?
Down with the Avatar.
That's not good. Not the Avatar Day.
Oh, Blue Spirit is
Bro
attacking
is
people.
like-
He's just mugging people. These are innocent people, dude.
Bro's like, thanks for the snacks.
What were you doing to your wife just there? How were you protecting her with that? What was happening? Was hugging her? Was she had her hands up?
I got you, hun.
What was that?
I don't.
Hey, Uncle, I brought back food. No, I mugged people.
Where did you get these?
How you think I got these?
I stole them. It's like, yeah, you probably did. But I'm hungry.
Bro, I get it.
It's like, he stole these. They taste delicious.
How dare you? Nom, 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 nom.
That is a creepy version of Aang.
No kidding, right?
Also, the parallel there, he burned his eye and he has eyes closed. He had one eye closed, the other one open, just like the sculpture.
That party pooper's my friend.
Ooh.
The Avatar himself! It's going to kill us with its awesome
It?
Avatar powers!
Dang. Okay, they're terrified of the Avatar.
I suggest you leave. You're not welcome here.
How you go from terrified to being like, leave?
I'm dignified.
True. I'm on your side.
I find that hard to swallow. Considering what you did to us.
This
in your
voice
past life.
is familiar.
It was Avatar Kyoshi.
It's Poe's dad, dude.
Oh, you're right! It is Poe's dad.
You think that I murdered someone?
Oh, nice call.
You should be a great
Yeah.
society before you killed our leader. Now look at us.
All three of us. All four of us.
Someone hit him with some earth bending to the face.
Yeah, probably. Which bending do you think would be great for, like, rejuvenation?
Clear my name.
The only way to prove
Earthbendings have, like, mud
innocence
mass.
is to
Yeah,
stand
that's true.
Trial.
I'll gladly stand trial.
Water bending,
You'll
though,
have to
can, like,
follow
rehydrate
all
your
our
skin.
rules,
Or take
include
hydration out of your skin.
paying bail.
That's true.
No
Make you
problem.
wrinkly.
How was I supposed to know they wouldn't take water tribe money?
How you get caught, though? You could've ran.
Bro's like, I'll see you at the trial, not lock me up.
And even if they would take water tribe money, you'll have that much water tribe money to be able to pay for this bell.
Now let's bust you out of here.
I can't.
Sure you can. A little airbending slice.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I think
Also, there's no ceiling to this cage from what I saw earlier.
How come he is even in that? He looks like he could just easily slip his head and hands out of that.
He had a big head, though. Maybe his hands, though.
Bro, his hand, like,
Maybe his hands. His head pretty big.
The crime
got that-
happened over 300 years ago.
was it
Okay,
kaiju?
Sokka.
Oh,
I thought you were an expert detective.
what is his name? Stupid. What's his name? No, I don't know his name, but I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna get it eventually.
Your brain-
Blame
oh,
it on
poor
a polar
squirrel.
leopard, but I figured out it was old man Jarko wearing polar leopard.
Caillou.
Polar leopard
Caillou?
with, like,
What did I
leopard
say?
tracks.
Kaiju?
Kaiju, which is
Okay, I
a
guess I am
monster.
pretty
But
Oh, wow, Caillou. Yeah, not kaiju. Kaiju's a giant monster, like, that fights. Yeah, that checks.
it's just Godzilla.
My brain is not good right now.
No, you're fine. But I knew what you were talking about, though. Ooh, money. He's like, my money. I've gotta hide
Well,
it.
I mean, yeah, about to get robbed.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was like, I'm a money bender.
I would just give it to him. Like, I'm sorry.
Give me all your money.
Okay, Zuko, you just straight robbing people at this point. You
Yeah.
took the dude's money. You took other people's food. Like, you just a whole.
Well, now he doesn't have to take food. Yeah, he can pay for
This
food.
is the crime scene.
And he blends back into society.
I have a question for you later.
This is the footprint of the killer Kiyoshi.
Of the what?
It was
Oh,
at
killer.
sunset 370 years ago today that she emerged from the temple and
370
struck down
years
Shin the
today.
Great.
How
We
many-
built this
So they really
statue
tracking a
to
400-year-old,
immortalize our
like, murder?
great Feel free to appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Bro's on a detective arc.
This
Right.
temple and this statue were cut from the same stone. And we know that the statue was built after Chin died.
Okay.
So if they were built at the same time, that means
Shh, I want to solve it. That means she never
Wow.
set foot in this temple.
that's a big hole in the mayor's story, but
Yeah.
it's not enough to prove Aang's innocence.
You're right.
Prove to say you're.
I mean, it's the same material. I'm sure
He's
that they
it.
can
He's
still.
like, I'm gonna get my bubble pipe on.
That's like saying that this is made out of granite. There's more
Where'd you
granite
get
in the
that?
world than just that, you know? So it could be made of the same material, but different times, I feel like.
Unless you can prove they were cut from the same,
Some nice
like,
tattoos.
big block, I guess. I don't know.
Fair enough, but I thought they have the science for
You're
that.
going to fit in real well around here.
Uh-oh. Don't drop the soap.
No!
Bro.
He's a child!
He's in prison!
Are prison rules like that?
Hey, man. Prison's prison. I mean, he is not exactly in the friendly position.
I mean, he's a friendly guy.
Well,
Then we have this guy.
is that the guy that foamed?
Yeah, foam dude.
Oh, it's our... Oh, my God. What is with this, bro?
How does he do it on command? I like the people around him were just like, he's crazy.
Bro got some problems. Did I do it again?
No, he's just like,
Yeah, I know. He's like, literally, he's like, I did it again. I got
no, it wasn't even that. He was like, I did it because of the Avatar, so I was so starstruck, but he's not even here. So he's like, I'm embarrassed. He's not even here.
They say it was Kyoshi.
Kyoshi? That's
Kyoshi!
talk. I'll take you to her shrine. Maybe something there will help you clear her name.
They gonna fly around to all the different places.
Yeah, but where's Suki?
What's Suki up to? Is she around?
She's ready to do some
Bro.
more
She and the
backbending.
other warriors
Bro.
fight in the war. You kids had a
Bro,
big
really?
advantage.
He's like, I may not
She
be
said you inspired
the Avatar, but I am a backbender. Dang.
Hey, bro's. How old is he? Hey, I'm just saying he's interested in the opposite
I get it.
sex.
I get it.
He's a teenager, you know.
Also refrain from touching the fans.
These were her boots? Her feet must have been enormous.
The biggest of any avatar.
You know what to say.
Big
You know what they say
feet,
about big feet?
little
Big
footprints.
socks.
Yeah,
No way.
the stinkiest of socks.
Special outfit, hat and pipe. These things mean
They're
anything.
earthbenders. I mean,
She got that earth stank.
the earth stank.
Please.
Aha!
It's rustic.
There's no way Kyoshi could have made that footprint, and therefore there is nothing linking her to the crime scene.
Brilliant, Sokka.
Actually, brilliant. Such a good detective.
I know.
Sherlock Sokka.
She'll come around. You just
Wow.
Let's go, guys.
I told you. Bro, I told you.
Hey, they're having a sharing circle though.
Not to mention you're the Avatar.
You guys are great.
Don't be afraid to tell her how you feel.
Oh. Look at him. He's so sensitive. He's like, I may have murdered somebody. But I love a love story.
Sunrise on the day
That's just how it be sometimes.
You know what? Fair. I could be tough.
Yeah, tough
but
guy,
I could be
yes.
sensitive too.
370 years ago.
I'm a sensitive guy.
Sensitive guy.
370 years. Wait, are you sure it was today?
Well, seeing how it's Kyoshi Day, yes.
Oh, that's just a national holiday or something? No, Kyoshi Day and Avatar
ceremony
Day.
didn't
Huh.
take place
Yep.
at sunrise. Look at the shadows.
They point east, so the sun must have been in the west.
So what?
If Kyoshi
Damn.
couldn't have been in Shin committing the crime. She has
A thing you can only do to a sibling.
Bro.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Honorable Mayor, we've prepared a solid defense for the Avatar. We did an investigation and found some very strong evidence.
Bro could literally escape. There was no roof covering
That's not
at
how
all.
our court-
Then how can I prove my innocence?
Simple. I say what happened, and then you say what happened, and then I decide who's right.
Well, that's
That's
garbage.
why we call it justice. Because it's just us.
Bro. Bro. No.
They have a system, though. They have a
It's a system.
One loves
Oh,
Zuko
rigged.
because he was so
Yes.
great.
I say it was a fair system.
Avatar
You just
showed
said
It was a
system.
system.
killed him, and that's how it happened.
That big smile. Bro's grinning.
Present its argument.
That's a deep voice.
Dude, he's on full
Just
base.
remember the evidence.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to tell you what really happened, and I will prove it.
I still love the fact that he can get out of there anytime.
Fact number one.
Like, there is no way they'd be able to just kill Aang.
Oh, yeah. You see, I have very large feet.
Like, no, you don't.
Furthermore,
You have the feet of a child.
your temple matches your statue. But I was in a painting at sunset.
He's doing his best.
Have it. I'm not guilty.
He did his best.
He's dead.
Yeah.
He can literally escape.
Bro-
Bro got a
bro-
tea
bro
set.
set and all
Bro got
tea-
everything.
A whole cooked pig.
The money.
Do you like your new teapot?
So you stole
To be
this.
honest with you,
You bought this.
the best tea tastes delicious, whether it comes in a porcelain pot or a tin cup.
Let's go, Uncle.
Look at that.
We've had some difficult times lately.
He's about to father the heck out of him right now.
Yep, here it comes. The dad
But
knowledge.
it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Father him.
There's a simple honor in poverty.
There's no honor for me without the Avatar.
Zuko,
Zuko, let it go.
Ooh,
Let it go.
prioritize.
even if you did capture the Avatar, I'm not so sure it would solve our problems. Not
Yeah.
now.
You have no ship, no way to take him back to the Fire Nation.
No, Zuko, never give in to despair. Allow
His story
yourself to
arc
slip
is he's
down
gonna
that
battle his
road,
dad
and you
and
surrender to your lowest instinct.
Let's go, Uncle.
In the darkest times, hope is something you give yourself.
Okay.
That is the meaning of inner strength.
Yeah. Dropping them nuggets.
All the knowledge. Drop that knowledge. Soak it up. Take a
Good,
minute.
good stuff.
Soak it in.
Mayor Tom, I'd
Mayor
like for
who?
the court
Tom.
to hear one last testimony.
I've already told you. It's just me and the accused. You can't call any witnesses.
This isn't just any witness. I'm going to call Avatar Kyoshi.
I mean, that is the Avatar. That is the accused. They're not wrong. That's beautiful.
What?
He's like, what are we doing?
Well, she is Aang's past life. Maybe wearing her stuff will trigger something.
I do believe in the power of stuff.
The power of stuff.
Please, if you could just wait
Fair
for
enough.
a second. I'm sure Kyoshi will be here. Hey, everybody.
No, Aang,
No.
For the murder of Chin the Great, this court finds the Avatar.
Yo,
Oh. Wait, did she summon the tornado from the last one?
no. Swamped it.
I'm just saying.
However, she's no here.
I killed
She's
Chin the
manifested.
Conqueror.
Well, actually, that's... Hold
Horrible
on, I
tyrant.
guess.
Chin was expanding his army to all corners of the
Okay.
continent.
Oh, he was just the Fire Nation.
When they came to the neck of the peninsula
Great
where
Conqueror.
we lived, he demanded our immediate surrender.
Oh, no, he's,
I warned him that I would
what is
not
his
sit
name?
passively while he took our home. But he did not back
What's that
down.
one short dude's name?
Dude, he's a short king right there. Bro.
Attila the Hun? Something now?
Day,
I don't
we
know.
split
Napoleon?
Napoleon, yeah, there you go.
The Napoleon
Napoleon,
complex.
yeah. It's just Napoleon. Conquer. Oh, let's go Kyoshi.
Dang.
She said, you got an army, I got me. I am the army.
Bro, I hope you wore your brown pants. Your brown chones.
Yeah, no, your army stands no chance.
Ooh, no. Bye. Bro.
Bro, she's not even an amateur state.
I know, she's just like...
She's just flexing.
She just... Shut the front
She's
door.
just
She just
flexing.
pushed a whole landmass away.
She broke the landmass with lava and then just took it. She's like, this is mine now.
Bro.
She didn't kill him. Bro just
Kyoshi
died.
Island so my people could be safe from invaders.
Okay, so she actually just made Kyoshi Island. She didn't grow up. It's not like she grew up there. She made it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still she grew up in the village. Kind of thing. She made the island. Okay, so what's impressive to me there, though,
Just happened.
is for Roku, they had to wait for the solstice to connect for him to be able to talk to Roku.
Yeah, this one was just like...
Kyoshi just said, "No, I'm flexing."
It's really...
She just said, "I'm flexing, guys. I'm here."
Well, she's also lived... She was the one that dabbled with the immortality thing, right?
Yeah,
That
she
you
lived.
said?
She lived long. I don't know how she
I-
got everything, but she lived the longest.
Which means she honed her skills way longer than the other people.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why she can flex in such a state versus the other one who's like, I have to be like aligned with the cosmos.
After this, I might look up to see how old Kyoshi was. Well, she died 400 years ago,
Kind of confessed.
but I don't know.
Sorry.
Or maybe I don't
And
know.
I
No,
find
she couldn't have died 400 years ago because Roku didn't live that
Guilty.
long.
I'm just saying.
Like,
bring out the wheel of punishment.
I mean, technically, just said, yeah, I did it, so
Uncle.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
I thought
guilty.
a lot about what you said.
You did?
Good.
Good.
It's helped me realize something.
bro,
We no longer
girl was
have anything to keep in track.
230 years old when she died.
Dang.
I need to find my own way.
No, you leave an uncle? Don't leave uncle.
Dude, no. No.
Bro, you. I mean, I guess you gotta leave the nest at some point, but still.
Not even thanks.
Aw, Uncle. I'm sad.
Okay, he's an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you gotta go on your own at some point and explore the world, type of thing, grow,
I said I
etc.,
would face
etc.
justice, so I will.
However, leaving like an old man like that in the middle of nowhere just seems wrong.
Yeah. Although he's a very capable man.
He is a very capable old man. I'm much.
Community service! Please stop on community service.
Can't believe he's going through with this.
Bro can be soup.
Boiled alive.
Looks like it's boiled in oil.
Boiled in oil.
Dang, they said.
Just leave though.
Whoa, what?
We've come to claim this village for the Fire Lord. Now show me your leader, so I may dethrone him.
Can we just point out the fact
That's him over there. They're like, yeah, get him. No loyalty.
I'd love to help, but I'm supposed to be boiled in oil.
Fair enough.
There, community service.
They got
Okay.
fair trade. Fair trade. Fair
And then in
trade.
the end, they celebrate Avatar Day as the one who
Ooh.
just shove him off the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got lucky.
Man,
you got lucky.
You be happy that you be thin.
Rough rhinos to the town.
Rough rhinos.
Rough rhinos roll out. Oh, that town is gone.
Yep, they done. Boom.
Oh yeah. I think you're claiming the town, not destroying the town. You're here to claim the town for the Fire Nation, not.
She.
Oh.
Okay, he's like, dang. Just say, get out of here. Really? Oh. Okay.
That is
clever.
not. Oh.
Not so clever.
Oh.
Interesting.
That good way that worked out.
Like, bro said,
no.
Damn.
Boomerang.
You do always come back.
Aw.
Look at you.
Good for him. He's a good shot.
Really is. She is so precise with that water. It's kind of cool.
It is. I love seeing the development again.
Oh yeah, she really has come into her own.
I love when the earlier episode you're like, I can't wait to see her how she grows, etc., like episode 1 or 2.
Yeah.
And we're seeing it.
Yep. It just rises a little air bubble.
Alright, are you gonna get those fans though? Because those are kind of like a relic.
I know, right? I'm like, you may want to return those.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh. Drop kick.
No kidding, right?
We'll celebrate
Told you. Now we celebrate Avatar
In honor
Day.
of the day, Avatar Aang saved us from the rough rhino invasion.
What is this?
That's our new festival food. Unfried dough.
Unfried
Avatar
dough?
was
It's just
not
dough.
boiled
Just cook it.
in oil.
I'd like not just cook it. Just
They're
cook
like, it's Salmonella Day. Everyone gets food poisoning.
it. Just cook
The
it.
unboiled dough.
Happy Avatar Day, everyone.
Gross.
Ew.
Oh.
This is by far the worst town we've ever been to.
No. No. No.
They just went to the swamp earlier. This is by far the worst
Right.
town ever.
Like, we dealt with hillbillies in the swamp. This town sucks. All right.
That's it for that episode. Thoughts?
It's a bit of a fluff episode.
Yeah. I mean, out of all the episodes for Avatar, I feel like that one is probably the more fillerish one to me,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Gives a little bit of.
I mean, it was
history,
important because of
shows
Zuko, I
the-
feel like, though.
Yeah, now he's on his own tangent.
Yeah.
And then we got to also see the level of power that the Avatar can wield. Well, from a
From Kyoshi's standpoint, yeah, she went off.
she shifted a whole landmass.
She did continental drift by herself.
Really? She's like, I want a new land over there. I'm like, dang. Okay.
She's like, I don't have to fight your army. I can just.
We're gonna cut this
leave.
loose and be like, bye. So,
Dude's just screaming to his death at just yelling.
right. So hopefully the next episode we get more on the Prince, see where he's doing on his solo journey.
Yep.
And we'll probably have the ladies come back, probably tracking again, I'm guessing. And I mean, I'm not sure what else where we're gonna go from there.
The ladies, the Zula and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay.
The crew.
Okay.
So,
well, that's the prediction here, guys. We're gonna get back into some action. Tony's saying,
hopefully,
which is gonna be great. There's not much to talk about this one. It's a pretty slow episode, pretty fluffish, like he said.
It's a little filler, but it wasn't bad.
I guess. Do you think Uncle and Zuko separated? So does that mean we're gonna have even more plot points between the two of them separated, or we're just gonna follow Zuko instead? Like, is Uncle out of the show for a while now, or?
Maybe for a few episodes, maybe that, or he'll be just tracking from a distance. I think he's gonna be following from afar.
Do you think he's gonna be watching after him, even though
he's gonna be the intervene when needed?
I'm Batman.
Right. I'm Batman. Rachel. All
right, guys, we're gonna end on that note.
Right.
Good. Till next time. Bye.
Bye.